Namaskar, Adab, and a very cheerful good morning to one and all watching this show. You all are heartily welcomed in our show Coffee with Pharmacist by BUPA under the flagship of Baddi University, Season 2, Episode 2. वक्त से लड़कर जो अपना नसीब बदल दे, इंसान वही जो अपनी तकदीर बदल दे। कल क्या होगा ये मत सोचो, कल क्या होगा ये मत सोचो, क्या पता कल वक्त खुद अपनी तस्वीर बदल दे। Thanks to his immense talent that he has shown till date, he is postgraduate in pharmaceutical chemistry and has more than 20 years of valuable experience. And he is also a head of quality control and quality assurance functions. And he has loads of arrows in his quiver, like he has also rewarded with Arjuna Award, etc. Please welcome to the very first time in our show, Coffee with Pharmacist, the extremely talented and the powerhouse performer, Mr. Manoj Kumar Sharma, sir. Alright, sir, hello.
Thank
sir,
you.
How are you feeling here?
I'm feeling very excited.
So you have also experienced college life. तो आपको यूनिवर्सिटी में आके वो हॉल देख के कैसा लग रहा है?
That's why I told. I feel very excited. It's an amazing feeling to come back to the college from where I started.
So can you please share some memorable moments that you spent in your college life?
Lot of memories. So I have to share now.
Yes. So one or two memories.
But it's a full of memories. And if I remember, there are a lot of memories, means good memories, and then we have a few memories where we have a pressure situation also. Then we have a memories where we have fun also. So it's a mix of all type of memories.
That's really nice. So let's come to the interview part. Now my first question is that you have experienced lot of things. So can you share your journey after completing your post graduation?
Yeah, okay. So it was like I started my journey, means I was in a campus. So through campus I directly I started with the Renbexi Laboratory Limited, and it was in 2002. Renbexi was like a #1 organization at that time, and it was a dream company. So I was also very happy when I joined and when I started Renbexi. So, but it was initially on a contract basis. So they means company hired us as on a contract basis. We are not the freshers, so for fresher opportunities were very less at that time also. So after 3 months, I worked very hard. I tried to learn. I was in a production actually. I started with the production. So after 3 months, by going through the performance, they then took us on the role, company role. And after that, when I thought, okay, I now prove myself. Means that is the feeling I got at that time, and I then thought I should now leave the industry. That thought came to the mind, and it was my senior who counseled me at that time to be in the industry, because campus to industry there is a lot of difference. So it's little tough time at that time. My seniors, they support me, they guided me, and they told me to be there only because I want to pursue PhD at that time. And this is not my case. This is every student who is directly coming from the campus to the industry, because there is a lot of disconnection between campus and industry. So for me also, same way, and but my seniors were very good. They counseled me. And I thought, okay, I should spend more time and let's see, after 6 months I will decide what to do about my career. So, that 6 months, situational things changed, and I got opportunity in other department, that was quality control and quality assurance. And that was little related to my subject and my this. I like that area, and then I further continued. Approx 5 years I worked in Renbexi, and I learned a lot of things. because this industry is it's also a domain. It's like it's not a small domain. Itself, there is a lot of areas which we have to explore and to learn. So slowly, when I start learning, start executing, then I start developing interest also in industry area. After 5 years, I got an opportunity outside, that is the Jubilant Life Sciences. And this company at that time, they were developing a new plant. It's like a challenge for me. I'm only 5 years, I having experience of 5 years, and I was getting an opportunity where I have to develop the systems. It is not only me, it is like there are few other people, so seniors were also there. So it is a very small team in Jubilant, and it was greenfield. Greenfield means nothing was there, no building, no system. It was then we started working on that, and in pharma, this design part is very important, and that gave me a lot of insight of pharma. And then further, after this starting of this company, we have also clear few regulatory inspection. In pharma, if you want to export to a country, you have to clear the inspection of that country. So we clear US FDA. US FDA means it's United States Food Drug Administration. And then MHRA, it is of UK regulatory. So that way we have the top regulatory approvals we got in that plant. Approx 7 years I worked there. I got promotions also on time. I got learning, that's why approx 7 years, then I moved to Dr. Reddy's. So Dr. Reddy's lab, that is in Badi plant. And here also something new. I got a exposure of injectable and ointments. Because earlier in Jubilant it was only tablets and capsules. Or in Bexy it's a tablet capsule as well as API, active pharmaceutical ingredient, which is the main part of a tablet. So like this, in the third junction means Dr. Reddy's, I got exposed to tablet, capsules, ointments, injectables, right? So that is also a learning experience. Right? A lot of challenges also there, but it is a really wonderful organization. Learn a lot of other aspect which is not in technical part, but other aspects also, like team management, everything. So that part I learned there in Dr. Reddy's. So approx 3 years I worked there, and then I got an opportunity in the Unichem, right now where I am working. So in 2015 I joined Unichem, and Unichem having 3 plants here. All are approved. It's like fully export oriented unit, and in 3 units we having tablets, capsules, injectables, as well as dry syrup, powder of oral suspensions. So these are the dosage forms. So right now with Unichem also there are a lot of different challenges which we are getting on daily basis, and learning is also going on. Still it is going on. Here I am handling 3 units which is of quality assurance and quality control. We have 3 laboratories here, and 3, I can say, quality assurance teams. So this is the journey actually, and it is still going on, and I'm still enjoying it.
That's really nice, your journey. So my next question is, so why do you chose only pharmacy as a career?
Oh, okay. Actually, childhood days, I was always thinking to join army. That is my actually starting point for the career, what I was thinking in the initial. but somehow it was not happened, and then I went, means I continued with the studies, and then one junction when I got this opportunity to decide my career, means it was like when I have completed my graduation and I have to go for post graduation. So at that time I have four options. One was pharmaceutical chemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry actually. One was analytical chemistry, one was organic chemistry, and one was industrial chemistry at that time. And this pharma was on the top during that time. And this is also related to life savings, right? Because this is very noble cause, noble profession, and also life-changing career. Means this career is on that at that time this was on demand, I can say, and this is also giving me the satisfaction where I can be in a life-saving. I was not in like a soldier, but yes, in country itself, inside, I can work in that field which can save the lives of others. So that was the thought actually behind choosing pharmaceutical chemistry as a profession.
Do you think it is beneficial?
Lot of it. Lot of, yes.
Can you elaborate the points how?
One thing I mentioned, give means individual to individual actually, but it gives the satisfaction also. You are in a profession where you can contribute by saving. You are in a life-saving drugs manufacturing, right? So it gives satisfaction also. You are doing something for the society, as well as you are also have a financial advantage, because this profession is in demand. I can say pharmacy will never out of this. Recent time also you can see during COVID, economy complete that was not favorable during COVID, but only industry which was growing was the pharmaceutical. So there are a lot of advantage to have this as a profession.
ये सुना ही था कि फार्मेसी की फील्ड में आके कभी इंसान भूखा नहीं मरता. Like you have elaborated the points, I am very happy that I also chose pharmacy as a career. So my next question is that what do you think foreign countries have more scopes than in India of pharmacy?
Okay, Ambika, so in this case I just want to know from you, what is the theme of this week?
Pharmacy, world pharmacy.
India, right?
Yes, sir.
So that give very clear cut information, I can say, or answer on this part. But it is also means opinion based. Again, it is again person choice, right? Person specific choice. Someone choose foreign for their careers, right? That may be because of social security, that may be because of financial reasons, right? And India also having a lot of potential actually. As we discussed, India is like pharmacy of the world, and this is also very clear now. We are at the third largest economy in the pharmaceuticals actually, largest industry I can say. And but first of all, we should understand. Most of students actually they are not aware what is the scope of their degree, right? Like after graduation, there are a lot of areas which you can cover, which you can choose. You have the option of government hospitals, you have the option of private hospitals, have the option of NGOs, right? You have the option of R&Ds, research and development. You have the option of pharmaceutical industry, and then a lot of option in colleges. Means academia, you can go and you can make your career. So, and then there are other areas also, like clinical trials. So first of all, this should be clear to the students, right? When it is clear, so then now it's on you, because most of time after graduation they see only one as a career, maybe as a pharmacy shop or a distributor or in industry, right? But in industry also there are a lot of other areas which, as I mentioned in my own journey, when I switch to one area to another, how my likings change, right? So there are also multiple areas in the industry which everyone should aware during their pursuing the degree, like DRA, drug research, drug regulatory affairs, then quality control, quality assurance, and production, and R&D, research and development. So now it's again, now I'm summing up this, like it's again personal choice what they want to do. In foreign also, as you mentioned, only 3 countries which are actually having good scope. One is US, one is UK, and another is Australia, right? In US, you have to, US and UK or in any country, you have to clear a bridging course. You have to first clear IELTS or TOEFLs as per the country requirement. Then you have to go there, then you have to do this bridging course, and then you are eligible as a pharmacist, right? And Australia, if I say, in 3 countries, they prefer locals. It's a resident of Australia, really. So only 2 left. Rest, Gulf countries, scope is always there. But when we are talking about this selection, whether you want to use the advantage of what we have in India, or if you are charmed by the foreign or like other countries, it's personal based, where they want to go. But as per scope is everywhere. Pharmacy is growing very good, and its pharmaceutical industry is growing very good. So as a scope point of view, whether you are in India or in foreign, you have a good opportunities. It's on you.
According to me, your point is very satisfactory. So now next question is, can you share your experience after receiving Arjuna Award?
Okay. Yeah, this is really very means this award when I got first of all this award, why I got this award. There are a few things which we performed, means I performed with the help of other team members. There was one area where we were struggling in the industry, means in the company, and we were not getting the services from outside. So we tried to do this activity in-house. Lot of efforts, lot of literature review. Means literature review I have mentioned, in industry it's a guideline review. In your case it's literature review. So a lot of guidelines review, and then when the company recognizes, so it was a very good feeling actually.
It's all because of your hard work. तो इस इंटरव्यू को बोरिंग ना बना के एक फनी क्वेश्चन आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी. If you were a drug, then which drug you would choose to become?
Typical question actually, but it's on-off. Have you heard about on-off medicine?
No, sir.
Anyone heard? No. On-off is mainly for means if someone is feeling constipations or something issues, so it it's for it's like a laxative, I can say. So I want to be that drug.
But why?
For few person whom I don't like it. They should take me as a drug, and then everything will be fine.
That's nice.
So most important factor in pharmaceutical industry is patient-centric approach, and this is like developed by the quality culture in the organizations.
Okay, sir. At last, how would you like to motivate our freshers or audience?
Yes, it's a really very nice profession, and you all are in pharmacy, you are exploring your career in pharmacy. It's on your interest. There are a lot of fields you have to see where you want to go right now, and accordingly you have to choose your field. But one line I can say, just see this pharmaceutical industry is a life-saving as well as life-changing field. Life-saving, you are directly with the patient, you are dealing with the patients. Life changing, as everyone is thinking about the career. My career should give some financial stability and all. So that is also there. So it's a life saving as well as life changing field. You should go through this very seriously. Seriously means your curriculum you should understand it very thoroughly, and that will help you to work in industry or whatever field you want to choose. Okay.
A coffee a day keeps a grumpy away. So we are back again. Now it's a rapid fire round where sir you have to only give answer in one statement or two statement. No, there is no need to elaborate the whole answer. So my first question is that if you get a chance to choose both fresher and experienced person, with whom you will choose?
It depends upon type of work actually, but we prefer freshers.
Okay, sir. Now my next question is that what do you think what is the most important factor without which pharmaceutical industry cannot work?
Most important sector in pharmaceutical.
Yes.
Uh, I can say it's
Yes, sir.
definitely it will help actually a lot, because this COVID, this pandemic also taught a lot of things where we need this urgency to have a strong R&D behind our formulations. So it is going to definitely help, because it's also an industrial, I can say, it's the biggest pharmaceutical this area actually, where we have a multiple pharmaceutical companies. So R&D is going to definitely help.
Okay, sir. मुझे बहुत बहुत थैंक यू बोलना चाहूँगी for becoming a part of our show of with pharmacist, and I would like to share some words with you. मीठी बात और चेहरे पर मुस्कान, मीठी बात और चेहरे पर मुस्कान, ऐसे लोग ही हमारी महफिल की शान. So I would like to thank you, and I would special thanks to our respected teacher Mr. Nitin Sharma sir, who has organized this function, and director of the show Mr. Ritik Kumar, and also cameraman Mr. Prakash Jha, with the teachers Mr. Vivek Sharma sir and Manju ma'am, and also special thanks to the audience who are present here. Thank you. Now give us an ending so that we can have a coffee shot. Till then, bye bye. We will meet in the next episode. Stay tuned.